Hey air sign, how are you? Welcome to the channel. If you are a first-time viewer, that is awesome because I am a first-time YouTuber. I just launched the channel yesterday, like a crazy lady during the full moon with the lunar eclipse. And so what had happened was only one of the signs ended up getting loaded. I don't know what I did wrong, but major snafus. Gonna blame it on Mercury retrograde. But there are 5 other planets and a asteroid retrograde too, so who knows who's really responsible. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi and welcome. And if you're here because you saw the thumbnail or the title and it resonated with you, there's probably a message here for you. I do date things only for convenience for cataloging, and so people can go back and forward and, rewatch things that they might need to double check. But basically the messages are intended to be timeless. That's my intention when I do my readings. We're all on different timelines, and so if a little bit resonates but not a lot of it, don't force it. Don't be that jamming in that puzzle piece. Go check out your rising sign, your moon sign, or your Venus sign. Especially, I'm going to say the rising sign, because most of my readings are going to be about relationships, pretty much the more intimate relationships. So that's about, the rising sign is what you show to the world. It's the face you show to the world. And so if you're having any communication issues, if you're, there's some struggle with communication and you're just kind of like doing this, talking past each other, and that's causing the friction, or if you're not talking, even more important, if you are in separation, if you are not currently on speaking terms, or if there's just been a complete tamp down in the communication, watch your rising sign, because that will tell you how you're being perceived by the other person, and it may have good messages there. Obviously the moon is our emotions and our feelings, and sometimes some of our own fears. And then Venus, of course, is a planet of love. So if this is about a soulmate or twin flame connection, you would want to check out your Venus reading. I'm lucky because I have Leo rising and Leo Venus, so it's a twofer right there. And then I watch an extra one for my moon, which is in Libra. But it's funny that Libras don't really resonate with me a lot, and I think I finally figured it out. It's because Libra is kind of balanced, right? It's the scales balancing. So in relationship, I'm not given to spikes of emotion, and my feelings and emotions stay pretty steady. So maybe that's why I don't really resonate with those readings. But anyway, give it a try. Check it out. Also, these readings are general and for the collective. So I know I'm here talking to you beautiful earth signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it won't be for all of you, because I'm going to pull a thread, and then that's going to speak to a certain group in the collective. But if there's a thread that starts to pull and it starts to go in that direction, you're like, I think she might be talking to me, just check out it to see if I have any extended videos. If I do, the link will be below in the description. I also offer private readings, and the link to my scheduling page, which would tell you all about my offerings, is also below. And finally, I just want to say, just to those who, had me waking up with a smile on my face when I saw that there were some donations to the channel, that really meant a lot. It was an extreme vote of confidence and very generous. I appreciate donations to the channel much more than I think you will ever know. And so I just wanted to say thank you for that. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to pull Oracle card. I do this for all the readings. I like to start with sort of a front-facing energy for the reading, like what is the whole bigger picture about. And this is going to be The card is Deep Knowing. This is from Wisdom of the Oracle, Colette Baron Reed. I think I'll put the link in the description for this deck. It's so beautiful. And it was in reverse. 43 turns out to be a 7. That's a highly spiritual number. So let's see what she has to say about this. Oh my gosh. Okay, air signs, hang on. I've literally never pulled this card, I don't think, for a reading. I've seen the card, I've just never pulled it. Okay, so I'm just going to hold it up and read it. There, hopefully you can see it. It's so pretty. You are in an empathy overload and need to get grounded again. So tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for recharging of your batteries. Set energetic boundaries. Take a salt bath. Empty your mind and get back to you. It's not time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? And, you know, it's amazing that it's for an air sign because typically, depending on if there are any afflictions in your chart or placements of other planets, I should say, you're always up in your head, air signs. And I know because I've got Moon in Libra, so I know that that's where I live emotionally, is in my head. And what this is saying is, right now, you need to get back to, because it was in reverse, a deep knowing. This is an owl sitting on top of you, all right? And so time to come back down to earth, ground yourself, feet in the sand or the soil, getting out into nature, if possible, and creating some boundaries for the energies that come at you and exhaust you. And I always think that people are exhausted by me because I have that air in my moon. And but this is saying, hey, it can happen to you too. And so self-love, self-care, creating boundaries, and getting the deep knowing that you need for yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the reading started. Here is the underlying energy. 10 of Cups. Baby. I don't know why you would need any boundaries for that, but hey, it's the underlying energy. So front facing is boundaries and self-care and self-love, and underpinning this entire reading is the 10 of Cups. So it might be that this is your brass ring on the merry-go-round, and we are now going to find out how to get it. Okay. This is the Fool and the Queen of Cups. Opportunity is for justice. That's balance and fairness. Equal give and take. Okay, I like where that's going when I think about the oracle reading. What's coming at you, though, is some hermit energy. That's Virgo, so that's some earth energy. That's okay. That just may be that what's coming at you is a period of that going within, of taking the time to nurture yourself, to go within, to be your own light and your own guide in this situation. And the advice is the Devil. We got Devil energy. That's twin flame, soulmate twin flame. 3 of Swords is also on that path. And the Empress. Wow. All this major arcana, I'm like nervous about this reading all of a sudden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You too can learn to count. Sorry about that. I got panicky for a minute. It's still a lot of major arcana, and I shuffled these cards before, and I shuffled them when I started, but now I'm thinking, holy Hannah. Okay, so what I'm seeing here with the Fool, obviously, you know, in some way, shape, or form, you're about to take a leap of faith. Okay? We got Queen of Cups energy, so if this is, you know, it could be a water sign, it doesn't have to be, it could, you know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but there's a Queen of Cups, and when I say queen, it doesn't have to be, you know, it could be a male, but just queen energy, sort of somebody with a more nurturing, loving, emotionally generous and giving side to their personality. So that's sort of what I think you're taking a leap of faith, hoping that that's what's going to materialize. And the energy of the opportunity here would be for you to finally strike a balance. And if you think about the deep knowing again, where you were being asked to take a step back, create boundaries, ground yourself so you can do what? Wait for it. Balance. So the Justice card here is about balance, but it's about fairness too. So there may be an element to this connection that has been out of balance on one level or another. We're about to find out. And so the Hermit, which is coming at you, is, I feel this is your energy. I feel it's your energy because you've been thrown off a peg. There's not a balance here. And so this feels, this is what's coming ahead of you, is I'm going to go within, I'm going to just hunker down and get some peace and calm and, you know, reevaluate. And the reason why you got to do that is because you are looking at Devil energy. You know, this is Earth Capricorn energy. 3 of Swords. There's heartache here. There's some temptation, or, I mean, it could be that you're dealing with somebody with addiction issues. Okay, it could be. It doesn't have to be, but that would be. There's something toxic about the relationship. There's something toxic that is creating heartache. I mean, bad heartache, not your garden variety. Okay, but you're in your Empress energy. Empress, another 3 card. So what I feel here is go within, because if you want fairness and balance and justice, to avoid whatever toxicity is at work here, which causes you so much heartache, that's what you need to do. You need to go within so you can exist in your Empress mode. All right. The Empress is, you know, she's Mother Gaia. She's massive nurturer, caretaker. She's the strongest female feminine energy in the tarot. So it feels to me like the balance that's going to be restored by going within, the balance that will be restored by going within is your Empress energy. It feels to me like you're just freaking tapped out. Okay? But let's check it out. Because what's underlying this is 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is like whole happy family, right? Happy home, happy wife, happy life, happy, everybody's happy with the 10 of Cups. But it feels to me like something needs to be recalibrated. And I do think I want to look first at that 10 of Cups. I do think I want to look at that first. Oh, Eight of Cups. We'll take it. Ace of Pentacles. And Ace of Wands. Okay, so these are big energies here. The Eight of Cups on the Ten of Cups is somebody's walking away from something at the same time that the universe is stepping in with an Ace of Pentacles, with a giganto offer, a very substantial offer. And the Ace of Wands, followed by following the Ace of Pentacles, it's an offer that's pretty hot, passionate. It is soulmate level because it's sitting on the Ten of Cups, which is a soulmate card. So what we have is, we got our 10, we got the soulmate, we got the whole kit and caboodle, but somebody's walking away here. And there's that Fool energy, right? That sort of leap of faith. Here we go. But there's a Queen of Cups. So I'm thinking the Queen of Cups is you, air sign. And this is your other person. And what you're looking for is the balance, is the fairness, so that you can receive your Ten of Cups and not be tripped up by the one who walks away, because you know Spirit's walking in not with one ace but with two. Substantial romance, substantial passion. Oh my God, that just made me a little bit nervous. Whew, okay, let's go ahead now, and I see the Hermit, and I'm going to do a little bit about the Hermit, okay, because that's earth energy. Could be there's a Virgo coming at you, or that you're involved or dealing with a Virgo who's sort of shut down, possibly. Oh my gosh, the shuffling issue is a problem today with this particular deck. All right, so let's see. We've got Five of Swords. All right, so some conflict. So maybe this energy here coming at you is go within so that you don't break into fisticuffs. Okay, there's some tension there. Four of Swords, yeah, definitely another going within card. Another let me wait this out. Let's go to neutral corners. Okay, and figure this out. And then the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Cups comes in with a message of love. So that has me feeling a little better. You go within as the Hermit, and to avoid this conflict, because there's some conflict brewing here. And it makes sense that you would do that, and then that gives everybody cool off time. This is a regroup, you know. Three swords are pointed at my heart, but I got one laying right by me. I can pick up at any moment, but I'm not gonna act hastily. But the Knight of Cups is coming in, and the Knight of Cups isn't, you know, that's action from emotion, but it's measured. It's measured. All right, and let's take a look at, I want to see one more thing here. Maybe two more things, because I'm a little bit nervous about this Devil and the Three of Swords. Because that's in your advice after, you know, dealing with this Hermit energy of avoiding conflict and just kind of reassessing. The Knight of Cups is going to come in with a message of love, I would hope, but what is the Devil energy? So let me just get my cards in a row here. Strength. Oh, wow. Woo! Leo energy, but strength, another major arcana right on top of the Devil. So that could be your problem child. Your problem child could be a Leo. I'm just saying. they're usually good for a little drama. Okay, and then we have Two of Cups. So here's your soulmate twin flame connection, going back to the Ten of Cups, and you got the Eight of Cups here. So now your Eight of Cups is complete with the Two of Cups. All right, off of that strength. Okay, I like that a lot. And one more, Ace of Swords. Ooh, cutting through to the real deal, the truth. The heart of the matter is in this Two of Cups, is in this connection. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but okay. So we know that what was coming at you was a period of going within. At first I thought it could be a Virgo energy, but now I'm thinking, no, this is what's coming at you, is this period of hunker down, avoiding the conflict, everybody going in neutral corners, and the Knight of Cups will come through with the message of love, okay? And the advice was about devil energy, followed by heartache, but then backed up by the Empress. So now I see the Empress and the strength. This is what you're moving toward. You're the Empress energy. The other person is in the strength position. And that is your Two of Cups. And the only way you're going to get there is by speaking your truth. It feels to me, because this is your energy too, you know, air sign. It feels very much to me like there's some communication issues here, definitely. And if with the Ten of Cups underlying this whole reading and the deep knowing being the front-facing message, that's about, look, you know, you got to love yourself first before anybody else can love you to the degree that you deserve to be loved. And so don't be no fool about it. Don't go leaping blindly for your Queen of Cups. It's already all here. Everything's going to balance out. We've got the Justice. Just go within. Be your own wise sage. You know, avoid any little tiffs. And, you know, it's five of Swords. It's like that fast, rapid sniping at somebody. Don't do that. Lay low on your Four of Swords. Knight of Cups will come in. And the advice is about moving from this energy that's toxic and full of heartache. If you want to be the Empress in your own world, babe, you gotta be prepared for the strength so you can handle a Two of Cups. And the only way to do that is to speak your truth after a period of proper neutral corners, self-reflection, and recalibrating your boundaries. Okay? What a great reading. I really enjoyed it. If the message spoke to you, or if you found this valuable at all, I would love it if you'd click the little thumbs up and give me a like. If you're not already subscribed, I hope you do, and click the little bell so you can get notified of my next videos. And thanks for being here. I really enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon, air signs. Bye-bye.